better run, you better hide, you better go and get your pistol. You better run, you better hide, you better go and get your pistol.
Joker, why did you join my beloved corps?
Sir, to kill, sir!
So you're a killer?
Sir, yes, sir!
Let me see your war face.
Sir!
You got a war face? Ah! That's a war face. Now let me see your war face.
Ah!
Bullshit. You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face.
Ah!
You don't scare me. Work on it.
What up, yo? It's your boy Ayo, aka I Professional, from Quotable Beats, Bars, and Battle Rap. Live from the killing field. Salute to the really real who don't care how your feelings feel. Plenty of body bags and morgue space. Let me see your war face. Peace, yo, from the 804, 2 up, 2 down. What we about to do now is we're going to go ahead and do this GTX card prediction, this Battle of the Bay 10. Check it out, see what's going on. Let me pull this up real quick so I can see it. All right. So what's going down August 12th and 13th. This the 15-year anniversary of Grind Time. It's going down in Oakland. Continental Club. It's 2 days, the 12th and the 13th. So we're going to start at the bottom of this card, and we're going to see. I don't think we know too much of this bottom of this card, but we're going to do day 2 first. So let's see. Everybody Knows versus Pedro. Honestly, I ain't got no clue. Y'all pick that one. I don't know. Never heard of him. We got Fredo versus Unanimous. I watched Fredo once or twice. I think he's from around the same Bay Area, Cali, West Coast. Unanimous. I remember he's from England because he battled Charlie Clips, and Charlie Clips pulled out an orange and then was freestyling and pulled out a second orange out of his pocket. The joint was kind of crazy. Charlie probably stole the whole battle off that, but it's another one y'all pick. Frank Stacks versus Ryan Villafora. No clue, man. Y'all pick that one. Then the last undercard is Active versus Crip Mac. Gotta go Active 3-0 because Crip Mac ain't allowed to say the letter B at the beginning of words. You gotta change it into a C. So it's like if he gotta say the word boat, then he gotta say coat. If he gotta say bubble, then he gotta say couple. So it's gonna be kind of hard to follow it unless he's just not using B words. But anyway, Active he's pretty dope. So 3-0 Active, easy one. Start this up. Then the main part of day 2, Marv 1 and Lunar C. I want to say Lunar C might be from England. Not too familiar with him. But Marv 1 3-0. Marv 1 is one of the most underrated in all of battle rap. He should be probably in everybody's top 10. But Marv 1 3-0. Shout out Marv. Then you got Quantum Physics versus Soulcon. Last I heard of Soulcon was the disaster battle, and that was horrible. I think he had another battle since then, but I ain't watch it. And quantum physics, he's one of those wordsmiths. Yeah, he's one of those wordsmiths. So I got to go quantum physics 3-0. I fucks with quantum physics. I like lyrics. If you got good lyrics, they gotta be good lyrics. They gotta make sense. But QP 3-0. Then you got A Ward versus Frat. This is gonna be a good one. Only thing is, A Ward really can't afford to lose to Frat because he got A Verb coming up. If he lose the Frat, A Verb just gonna talk shit all the way up to their battle. But I'm gonna give it A Ward 2-1. You got Reed Dollars and Pass. Reed Dollars good, but I prefer Pass. I'm gonna go Pass 2-1. Yeah, I like Pass a lot better, but I'm gonna take him 2-1. Then you got the main event of day 2. Hollow the Don versus the Thesauras. You got a refreshed, hungry, dirty batch, Hollow versus the Thesauras, which don't hold me to it, but which I'm hearing he lost to Holmesy the God on URL. I haven't watched it. That's just what I heard. So Soros could get one, but I'm going to go Hollow 3-0. He's going to be in his element. That's it for day 1. Let's go see what the day, well, excuse me, that's day 2 card. I'm about to do day 1 now. All right. You got Foet Dev versus Reverse Live. Now, I've never seen Foet Dev, but I heard his name. And some people saying he's nice. And Reverse Live, I've seen a few of his battles, a handful. And he's always nice, consistent. He get a bonus because he always be rocking that Wu-Tang. But I'm not as familiar with Foet Dev, or I'm not familiar with Foet Dev. So I got to go Reverse Live 2-1. What else? Ellipses versus Nestle. Nestle Yvette. Ellipses, I'm not sure of, so I just go Nestle 2-1. You got ATM versus O Solo. Yeah, I know O Solo. I've never heard of ATM. I guess by default you have to give it to O Solo, but I'll let y'all call that one. I'm not really too familiar with that. And the last on the undercard is Caustic versus Coleslaw. Are you serious? His name is Coleslaw? His name is Coleslaw? And it scares me by looking at his picture and his name put together. Caustic is 50-50. He could be dope, and then he could just be off on the night. But, boy, Coleslaw. Give me Caustic 3-0. Maybe Coleslaw surprise me. This is crazy. These names, y'all gotta come on with these names, man. All right. Now to the main part, you got Carter Dean versus Dirtbag Dan. I watched both of them. Neither one recently. Old KOTD, Fresh Coast, West Coast. I'll say if Carter Dean's isn't clean, then Dirtbag Dan will probably win, because I remember Dirtbag Dan usually being clean and Carter Dean's a lot of times jumping all around. So I don't know. 2-1 either way. Oh my God. Then you got B Magic versus Low Pesci. B Magic 3-0. Low Pesci loses just for showing himself. The last time we seen him, they like rubbed ball sweat on his face. And then he disappeared from battle rap. And that was like at least a decade ago. Wow. B Magic 3-0. Then you got Big K versus T-Rex. Big K versus T-Rex. T-Rex is talking heavy, but Big K just 30 moot. Big K just 30 moot. What is Rex about to try? The race angle is not going to work. That's not going to work. Big K is about to smoke Rex. 3-0. The dog strikes again. Another 30 sack of work. 2 up, 2 down. Boy, yeah. You in trouble, T. You in trouble, Rex. What else we got? DNA and Charlie Clips versus Dumbfounded and Satire. I remember last battle I remember from Dumbfounded, other than this Pat Stay event, battling Disaster. He did pretty well, even though I think Disaster won 3-0, but I think he did pretty well. Satire, I haven't heard of him in so long. I can't put my money on him. You got to go with DNA and Charlie Clips. I mean, got to be 3-0. It could be a 2-1, but at least a 2-1. What else we got? Oh, the championship. We got Disaster versus Eazy the Block Captain. Eazy's first battle since the controversy. And Disaster talking about he got a new hunger for it. So basically, who wants it more? Eazy has a lot to talk about. Disaster has a lot to talk about. It's going to be who talks about it the best. It's going to be bars. But it might be Disaster with too much. I know Eazy saying he cutting out all the fat and he's good with the 2 minutes. But you got to think it's 2 minutes. If the crowd reacts to him, what's that mean? It's going to, it's going to throw him off. Disaster, he can freestyle. He can go in and out. he can play with that 2-minute clock, and he can cut stuff off right in that moment and go to his haymaker or something like that to land it if he's running out of time. I don't know if Eazy can do that. So I'm going Disaster 2-1 over Eazy. And that's the day one card. So this card is packed. Everybody wanted to get back to battle rap. Now we back to battle rap. Know what I mean? We back to battle rap. What y'all want to talk about next? I guess we talk about Summer Madness. Or we gonna talk about Max Out 3. We'll figure it out. But until then, it's AO from Quotable Beats. I holla at y'all. Remember, it's live from the killing field. Salute to the really real who don't care how your feelings feel. Plenty of body bag, morgue space. Let me see your war face. Peace.
Joker, why did you join my beloved corps?
Sir, to kill, sir!
So you're a killer?
Sir, yes, sir!
Let me see your war face.
Sir!
You got a war face? Ah! That's a war face. Now let me see your war face.
Ah!
Bullshit. You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face.
Ah!
You don't scare me. Work on it.
You better run, you better hide, you better go and get your pistol. You better run, you better hide, you better go and get your pistol.